Hey guys, GC Performance here. We have the Scott Scale 2021 970 in a size large, 30 pounds, 0.01 ounces, and kilos, 13.62 kilos, and it is not touching right there, just so you guys know. Stay tuned to after video. I'll be doing a free body sound test on that right there. Thank you. Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is GC Performance here, back with another video. Today I have for you guys the brand new 2021 Scott Scale 970. This is a size large, and it weighed in right around 30 pounds on the dot. 29-inch wheels. The Scott Scale is going to be more of like their faster hardtail than the Aspect. The Aspect, thing about it, will be not a budget bike because they do make some nice aspects, but definitely more of their entry level and a little bit heavier mountain bike. So the Scale is going to be thinner tubes, better weldings, I think even a different aluminum as well, wider bottom bracket, and then you're going to get a better component tier list on here as well. So we'll go ahead and break into everything and show you guys what this bike comes equipped with for the retail price of $1,200. This bike was very hard to get. I think we only got 3 of them. I think we had, I want to say like 30 back ordered in July of last year. We got 3 of them right now, like just 2 weeks ago. So very cool to see is actually coming in stock, but we'll go ahead and show you guys everything if you guys are interested in getting one. Handlebar, you get a Scott Synchros alloy bar. It is a 31.8 clamp on here. You do get these nice beautiful red Synchros grips on here, just a regular rubber grip, no lock-on grips on here, but a nice cushiony grip. It does match the red on here and also the red under the belly that says Scott right there. Brakes on here are just going to be regular Shimano Derailleur brakes. Hydraulic mineral oil, work really well. Front, rear, so front, rear. You have a lockout up here by Synchros. This is their kind of idea. This is not a twin lock because there's no dual suspension here, but you have a lock right there and then a release right here. And that is controlling this lockout on this front shock right here. Front shock is going to be a RockShox Judy. You're getting 100 millimeters of travel on here with a black stanchion, and the axle spacing is a 15 by 110. Notice on the Scale 970 though, it is not a through axle, it is a quick release. So it's just the old school quick release on here. This fork is not a through axle, so if you did want to get through axle wheels, you would have to upgrade the fork. And also the rear is not a through axle as well, so keep that in mind. This shock is going to be air compatible, so that's pretty nice. If you want to set this shock for your specific weight, you can do that right there. Remove the air cap, you pump up to your PSI, which you'll have a shock chart right here. And all you have to do is follow that, and you'll get the right weight on there. Bada bing boom. Sram Sx Shifter. Really kind of, it's great that you get a 1x12 gearing on here. I mean, that's the future. Everything's going 1x12. A lot of good gear ratios on there. This plastic shifter is honestly, I want to say, one of the worst things ever. It's like, I think $40 retail. It's great affordability for consumers and to get a 12-speed and blah, blah, blah. But I think if you spend $10, $20 more, you get a Sram Sx Shifter, you get a metal lever, you get a metal here. You don't get this plasticky clamp either. Just my 2 cents. I mean, if you want just something that's, it works, it's efficient, but you take one spill and you crash on this thing, you could break this thing pretty quickly. So, Sx Shifter, sorry to bash you real quick. Synchros stem on here. This Synchros is going to be Scott's brand alloy Synchros stem. I think this is about a 80 millimeter stem, 31.8, yada yada. Scott Scale logo. This bike is a beautiful gunmetal color. You can see all the weldings right here. It looks clean. So it's a gunmetal color. The logo right here is Scott in black. You have a gloss black on the top with a rocket red right here. Going down here to the bottom, you have the same gloss black right here with a rocket red going all the way down to the bottom. Looks really clean. Tires on here are going to be the Recon Race Maxxis tires, so it's a 29 by 2.25. The rims are not tubeless ready, I believe, so keep that in mind. You have to make them tubeless ready, and the tires are tubeless ready too, so you have to buy everything tubeless. Crank is going to be the SRAM Dub SX crank, alloy crank arm with a steel chainring, which is a SRAM 32 tooth chainring on here. It is direct mount, so you can change it out. It is a Dub bottom bracket. Scott is not using a threaded bottom bracket. This is a press fit 88 by 92. So you have to get a Dub specific 88 by 92 bottom bracket on here. Very wide, what that width is proclaiming to do extra width on the bottom bracket will allow better power transfer and less lateral flex. So keep that in mind for climbing. Going to the back wheel, we have their Synchros, just regular Synchros alloy, what are those, X20 wheels it says? Nothing crazy, just like a starting wheel set. 29-inch wheel, you have the same Recon Race in the rear as well, 29 by 2.25 by Maxxis. Gearing in the back, you have a 12-speed 10 here and a 52 tooth up here. Keep this in mind, anything SX is going to work with a regular Shimano Frio body. So you can't upgrade to an XD driver, you can't upgrade to a GX cassette, you can't upgrade to an XX1 cassette. You can only use a regular Shimano Frio body on here. This is amazing that SRAM actually made this because a lot of people wanted to use it before and you couldn't do it. You can do it with this full Grupo, but if you want to upgrade your cassette anytime, you have to upgrade your whole wheel system or the driver on there. So in this case, this wheel is pretty cheap. I wouldn't recommend upgrading your wheel set because the driver alone is probably more than the wheel. Keep that in mind. SRAM SX rear derailleur. You do have, again, this is an SX rear derailleur, so it's just a little bit more plasticky than all the other ones. I think on here you do not get, yeah you do, okay. You do get a little lockout right here that you can actually open up the cage. So again, you're getting a nice 12-speed Grupo for a really, really good price. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the Scott Scale 970. Again, it was a large. It weighed in at 30 pounds, as you see with these plastic pedals. It's a great budget bike for someone who wanted to get into a little bit more. Maybe you wanted to do some races. Maybe you want a nice hardtail that you can have a front shock with some air in there. Maybe you want a 12-speed bike to get going with, and you can make those upgrades as you go. But an amazing bike for just kind of starting off with. $1,200 isn't that bad on the hardtail market scene right now. And yeah, I think they really killed it. I think the fork area is a big plus. Anything air suspension nowadays, or used to be like $1,500, $2,000. $1,200, like seeing that, and then a 12-speed Grupo on a $1,200 bike is an amazing deal. So 30 pounds in a size large, $1,200 retail for this bike, not bad at all. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this bike down in the comment section. If you guys are looking to pick one up, they are very hard to find, so if you're even considering it and you see a store that has them available, buy it. If this is your price range and budget, this is a great bike for the money. You can't go wrong with it. Yeah, that's gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. 10K giveaways coming up for the channel. I will make some different options for mountain bike guys if they don't want any road bike stuff in there. Whoever the winner is, I'll work with them. I want everyone to be happy. So, and also check out my merchandise if you guys have not already. GC Performance YT at, sorry, I don't know what the hell I said that. GCPerformanceYT.com. I have dad hats, t-shirts, sweaters, no long sleeves, but really cool looking gear. It's all quality stuff too, and it helps me do these giveaways more often. So thank you guys again so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, guys, we got here the Scott Scale 970 free body sound test right here. Nothing to it. Thank you guys again so much, and I will see you all next video. Bye.